Beloveds, it's your girl Clementine from Big Empress Energy. I'm sending you beautiful, bountiful blessings. Be open to receiving them. Mis amores, it's your girl Clementine. I read chords, energy, and people to build. And this is a pick a card for this week's full moon in Leo. Yes. So in this pick a card, okay, you're going to have three options. I'm going to put crystals with the options, and we're going to find out how this full moon in Leo is going to be impacting you, okay? Now, this is the first full moon of 2021, okay? And as we know, full moons could be very emotional times, okay? They could be times when a lot of things is being revealed, okay? Pero like, with this energy, especially with the with Mercury going into retrograde this weekend, we could be feeling a lot of sometimes miscommunication or things happening verbally, things people not really understanding you, or people misconstruing and running and jumping to conclusions, okay? So we're gonna see how it's gonna play out for you, what the energy is surrounding you, what's blocking you, and what you're needing to let go of, and how you can care for yourself, okay? So that's what we're gonna get into in this pick a card. You can fast forward to your readings through the timestamps in the description box. And as well, if you guys resonate with the reading, please comment, okay? I love to read the comments. Make sure you subscribe to my channel as well. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss no readings from your girl. And make sure you follow me on Instagram too at Big Empress Energy. So you guys know I'm not booking any private readings at this time because I'm getting a lot of things together. I'm going to be doing a tarot school, okay, as well. So I'm getting everything ready for that. Thank you guys for your patience and everything and your continued support. So you know you can work with me on the full and new moon. So we have a Reiki coming up. It's this Thursday on the full moon, and Leo rules over the heart. So it's about to be a heart chakra centered Reiki. It's called full moon, full heart, okay? And what Spirit has revealed to me is that the bridge is the balance between the upper and the lower chakras, that this is the place where we are looking to connect, okay? We are looking to mend any hurts that we might have had from the past, from past relationships, from self-doubt, from self-sabotage and everything like that, okay? So if you're interested in that, secure spot on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com, okay? And the energy exchange is $14.44. When you secure a spot on my website, there's an instant download, okay? It's a PDF that has the link for the YouTube live, okay? Because Thursday night, we're going to be going live on YouTube. It's unlisted, so you can only get in if you have the link for all the Reiki participants. And it's going to be a sound, bath, and group reading. So I'm really excited to hold space for every single body, okay, y'all? These Reikis are very, very powerful, and it doesn't matter where you are in the world. Reiki travels through time and space. So if you're called, answer the call on my website. Everything that you need to know is in the description box. So let's get this reading popping. Let's get it dropping. So I'm going to show you the crystals for each pile, okay? So for pile number 1, okay, we have a labradorite, okay? For pile number 1, we have labradorite heart here. And for pile number 2, we have a blue calcite. Okay, for pile number 2, we have blue calcite. And for pile number 3, we have a red jasper. Okay, red jasper for pile number 3. Okay, so these messages are going to be all centered on the heart because Leo rules over the heart, like I said. So we're going to be going for heart chakra centered messages. This could be about love, romantic, platonic, self-love, all of that. Okay, so we're going to get into it right now. We're going to start off with my pile number 1. Okay, so if you chose this pile number 1, this labradorite, okay, can I get an for my number 1s? Number 1. If you chose number 1, we about to find out how this full moon in Leo is going to be impacting you, beloved, okay? So let's get it popping. Spirit, what is the message that we have for pile number 1? What is it that they need to know for this full moon in Leo? Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of yellow for your energy. So you guys here, you guys could be fire signs. You guys could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius type energy, or have these placements highlighted with sun, moon, or rising. This could also be people in your life. But what I'm seeing with this energy of this solar plexus is that Spirit's wanting you to feel confident in the decisions that you are making, okay? So feeling confident in the decisions that you're making, knowing that where you are being led, where you are being called, where you are being pulled the strongest is exactly where you're supposed to be. So I'm hearing like, do not doubt yourself, okay? Do not doubt yourself. Some of you guys could be feeling very indecisive and you're needing to go with what brings you more joy, okay? What brings you more joy? What brings you more fulfillment? Okay, so we have this card here for you guys, pile number 1 from my Lover's Oracle, okay? So with this energy, we are seeing someone, it feels like you're seeing your mirrors reflected, okay? With this energy, your relationships are mirrors in your life and they could be reflecting something back to you right now. Maybe it's something that you are not wanting to see because it is looking, with all of this blue, like it could be very, very emotional, okay? With this, some of you guys are daydreaming. You could be daydreaming a lot about someone from your past or about someone that you feel like is going to be coming into your future. I feel like you're having a lot of focus and visualizing someone here, okay? You guys also with this energy, it could be very healing for you to work with water, to hydrate yourself, to take your full moon baths as well during this lunation, because it's going to help you to cleanse your energy. This card says emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment, okay? So with this energy here, there's someone who's not seeing clearly. It could be you or someone in your life that's projecting a lot onto someone. So you're needing to look within. Okay, you're needing to really look within and censor your energy, and this full moon is going to be very emotional for you. You could be blaming somebody in your life for doing something to you, for impacting you in a way that you are blaming them, that you think is a negative. But what I'm seeing is that it's a blessing in disguise, okay? Okay, Spirit, the universe, your ancestors, they were doing you a favor when they removed this person from your life, the situation from your life. Whenever your emotions were being stirred, whenever you were being triggered, this was a catalyst for your growth. And some of you guys here are having a clouded vision and distorted perception because you are projecting a lot, or someone's projecting a lot onto you. Okay, so this feels like a lot of reflection, a lot of inner time to be by yourself, a lot of time to spend solo, so that you feel like, you know, you're making these decisions based on you, not based on what someone thinks of you or what someone thinks you should do. Okay, so it feels like you're stepping into your own power this full moon in Leo. You're stepping into your full power. You're stepping into your full capacity, okay? You're super aware of like your emotions and your triggers, and it could just be a good time for you to go like more so on the hermit mode. We have the 3 of Swords coming out, first card, and this is a heart chakra message, and we see the heart here with the 3 swords stabbing it, okay? With this energy, you guys might have recently gone through a heartbreaking situation or something that really pulled on your heartstrings. This could have been something that made you feel bad about yourself, something that you blame yourself for. So I feel like you're needing to lean into self-forgiveness, self-acceptance, as well as self-compassion. Some of you guys, it hurts when you look in the mirror, okay? It could hurt you when you look in the mirror because you have shame around something, around a decision, okay? But I feel like you're needing to lean into that compassion. We have the 8 of Cups, okay? So your challenge this full moon is to move beyond something that is not emotionally fulfilling to you at this point. You already know what it is, and you're being called to move forward. We have the 2 of Pentacles. This is about that imbalance, emotional ups and downs, and needing to make a decision, like I was picking up on when I was channeling. With this message of this 2 of Pentacles, you're needing to Make a decision based on what you can handle, okay? You're needing to not push yourself or spread yourself too thin. With this Two of Pentacles energy, reprioritize yourself, because there could be something you've been giving a lot of emotional energy to, and you're needing to claim that energy back. And you might be able to do it through celebration, through play, through redecorating your house, through spending time with people who feel like home to you, by dedicating yourself to your comforts, by creating a new sacred space, a new altar, by cleaning out a closet, by cleaning out clutter, by simplifying your life, okay, is going to help you to see clearly as well. Some of you guys think you're going to look dumb making this decision or following your dreams, but what I'm seeing is that you're going to be foolish if you don't. You're going to be foolish if you second guess yourself. You're going to be foolish if you let the fear get to you. 9 of Swords, 7 of Swords. With this energy, you could have been dealing with someone who betrayed you. We have the Emperor. This could have been a masculine. This could have been a father-like figure, someone you called daddy. Ow. Now let me stop playing. The Emperor card. This could also be here, that divine masculine, which is that this is Aries. This is that solar plexus energy I'm feeling again. 6 of Cups. So we already know. Oh, look at that, 9 of Cups. We already know with the 6 of Cups, this is that Mercury retrograde. Mira, Mercury's going retrograde this weekend. So we could be hearing from people from the past, okay? People you've been thinking of. These people could have been coming to in your dream. Some of you guys are, should I give them another chance? Should I give them another chance, okay? What I'm seeing is you're needing to follow your heart. Follow your heart. Follow what feels good to you. When we have the 7 of Swords energy, what I'm seeing is that people are looking back in the past, and I feel like you might be idealizing the past. You might be having a lot of nostalgia with the past. You're thinking that the past is like better than it was. You know what I'm saying? What I'm seeing is spirits like, it wasn't that sweet and gravy when you was in it, but now you idealizing it because you're far removed from the situation, right? So I feel like you're needing to have some perspective. Like, don't try to glorify something just because it's over and you're not experiencing it every day. If it was removed from your life, best believe there was a purpose. Best believe there was a reason for the season, okay? When we have the 6 of Cups, now mira, in this spread here, in the contraction, what I'm seeing is the 6 of Cups, the 7 of Swords, and the 8 of Cups. 6, 7, and 8. You could be seeing that number a lot during this full moon, or this is talking about you bringing in more balance by letting yourself transform spiritually. When you let yourself transform spiritually, it's like the rest kind of fall together, okay? Because the spirituality is going to give you hyper awareness, okay? It's going to be giving you perspective. It's going to give you breath. It's going to give you range, okay? What I'm seeing though is that this change, this choice that you're going to do, yes, it might scare you, but don't give up before the 9 of Cups. We have 9, 9. So we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. We have 4, 4, 2. We have 2, 3, 4. Because the 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 4 of Wands, and the Emperor is a 4. So you could be seeing 44 a lot. You look at the clock, it's 7:44, it's 4:44, it's 4:04, okay? And then we have 9, 9, 2. So with this energy here, you guys are very close to completing a cycle. You guys are very close to getting the miracle. You guys are very close to manifesting something, but Spirit doesn't want you to give up right before it happens. To stay resilient, to stay emotionally stable, to be your own father or your own stability. We have the King of Cups, to have emotional maturity, emotional intelligence. This is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, okay, as well. Another thing I'm seeing with this, some of you guys, you could have people around you here, like, that's reminding you of your childhood or bringing up a lot of nostalgia, things from the past, things from childhood. Okay. Some of you guys, you could be also dealing with your own father issues or father wounds as well. You might be needing to forgive your father or a father figure in your life to move past. And this doesn't mean verbally. This could just mean for your own benefit, for your own sake. Some of you guys are letting the silliest things get in the way between you and your dreams. You don't want to come off bragging. You don't want to come off in a way that people think you're gloating or you're better than them or anything like that. But I feel like you're focusing on the wrong things. You guys are focusing on how you're going to be perceived, but you have to focus on your purpose. Okay, let me run that back for you. You're focused on how you're going to be perceived, but you need to focus on your purpose. Okay, so we have frivolity and haughtiness. Some of you guys are paying attention to the silly things, to the things that actually you're only doing it for clout, or you're only doing it for the way that it looks. And Spirit's wanting you to focus more with this energy of what's going to bring you balance. Okay, what's actually going to bring you balance. Don't try to put so much on your plate because you think you need to show up in all these different ways. You're needing to show up for yourself spiritually, emotionally first. And then we also have money. So you guys could be doing something that is going to be bringing in extra money, extra income. You might be looking to diversify your portfolio. You're wanting to invest in stocks, Bitcoin, gold. You're making money, making ideas. You're saving your money. You're investing your money. Okay. With this energy, it could also be money coming to you by making a risk, by taking a chance, by letting go of some things that were energy drains so that you can have the energy for this last push, okay, before the miracle occurs. When we have the Emperor card, I feel like you're needing to restructure your life, okay, as well with this energy. So this might mean saying no to certain things because it's just not benefiting you overall. Some of the things that's blocking you, number one, we have support. Surrender to receiving support and love, and surrender fear of change. Okay, so some of you guys here, to open up your heart, and your heart chakra message is to let yourself receive love and support. Some of you guys, you have a lot of defenses against your heart or something like this, or it's not easy for you to accept compliments. It's not easy for you to maybe always see the good in you. It's not easy for you to see the true impact that you have. But what I'm seeing is that you are very supported by your angels, your ancestors, your guides, and Spirit wants you to know that you are ready to receive this love. It's going to take the pressure off of you, okay? And it's going to nurture you. And that change is the only constant. So don't be afraid of changing the way that you do things, changing the way that you dress, changing the way that you relate to people, changing the boundaries that you have. This says the universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of change in a job, your health, a relationship, you fear aging, or you fear death, repeat the affirmation that I have faith that all is well, okay? So you guys could be experiencing a change of heart, your emotions changing a lot. Again, that emotional roller coaster. And it's like, witness the change. Don't be afraid of the change, okay? Wow. Okay, you guys, this is a passion card. It's a love card, okay? And then you had the other card here, which was about support, receiving support. So I feel like your love and support is highlighted for you at this time. Spirit wants you to tap in with your passion, your love for life, the things that you love to do, okay? And then we have Tree of Life, travel on. Some of you guys, this is moving on from a situation because you know it's what's good for you. You're being your own father. You're embodying stability and structure for yourself. And we have white, purity and innocence. So some of you guys here, this is focusing on your inner innocence, and what this is you're just joy for life. Your inner innocence is basically a love of wonder, a love of curiosity, not criticism and cynicism. With white, you might be wanting to wear white, light a white candle. And also you might want to go through a detox this week, detoxing yourself from maybe sugar, white flour, maybe you want to detox yourself from alcohol, okay? Whatever it is that you're being called to do. I also feel like you have a lot of angelic love and support because there are so many angel wings. You guys could also be seeing feathers as well. Yes, we have new moon in Leo, okay, and it's a full moon in Leo, okay. So you guys definitely have that Leo energy right now. This says confidence is the key to your success, okay. Confidence is the key to your success. That's the solar plexus chakra, okay. That's you knowing that you have the power. That's you knowing that no one can do you like you, okay. With this energy, you guys are needing to make a bold, confident move, a bold, confident decision. It's like, what would you do if you knew that you couldn't fail? What would you do if you knew that you were infinitely supported and protected, okay, and guided, and then do that and then go there? We have full moon in Gemini. The answers that you need are coming. So a lot of you guys have been questioning something, have been wondering if it's the right, or you have to trust and go forward, and then the answers that you need are gonna come through conversations. Maybe this is for some of you guys through a Gemini in your life, or someone with a lot of Gemini placements as well, okay? Some of you guys, the answers are coming from the people in your community, that your children, your siblings, a school, okay, your neighborhood, okay, all of the above. We have abundance and miracles. So you guys are going to be experiencing an abundance of miracles. Abundance doesn't only mean money, but we know that you guys are making money through having confidence, through making bold choices, okay? And I feel like the miracle is going to be coming, like I said, a lot of miracles here. Do not give up before the miracle occurs, okay? Witness the abundance. Ground yourself in abundance. You guys could also have an abundance of ideas, an abundance of miracles happening to you very quickly. Things that you thought would never, ever happen. And it's happening to you. ¿Por qué? Because you deserve it. Because you're deeply loved, okay? But you got to be open to receive. Yes. Hello, we have love and connection, okay? Some of you guys going to be getting a love connection. This could be a new love connection. This could be someone from the past coming back, okay? But if it hit different, then it hit different, child, okay? With this love connection, okay, what I'm seeing is that some of you guys here are calling in a passionate lover, or doing something that you love to do. You have a connection to it. You have a soul tie to it. What I'm also seeing with this energy is that this person is like in a meditative position. Some of you guys could be meditating on love or on what you love to do, okay? Again, love could be romantic. It could be platonic. It could be something that you do. But some of you guys are calling in a faded love connection. Some of you guys, it might happen somewhere tropical, okay? It might happen somewhere far away, or maybe you're daydreaming about going somewhere tropical as well. Or when you're with this person, you feel like you're on a vacation. You feel like you're at home. Again, people who feel like home. Some of you guys are going to be getting a love letter as well, or love in the DMs. Okay, then shoot your shot down. Okay, Dan, shoot your shot then. We have sync with the moon. So some of you guys going to be getting your moon cycle popping off. That means your period is coming, okay? We have energy work, okay? With this energy, okay, you might be connected with the Reiki that we're going to be doing, or maybe you want to do Reiki. You want to do energy healing. You're learning more about the chakras. You're learning about how to heal yourself. We have sing. Sing to your candles. Sing to your plants. Sing in the shower. It's going to help you activate that throat chakra. We have drink tea. Some of you guys, your throat is needing attention. It could be very hoarse at this time. You need to drink some tea, some herbal tea. And then we have write a gratitude list, okay? Ground yourself in gratitude daily. Remember why you do what you do, okay? Remember the things that you love to do. Remember the people that you love, okay? This is gonna help you connect with your humanity and bring in more abundance to your life, okay? So number one, that was your reading. If it resonated with you, please comment, okay? I love to read the comments. You can also tip, hit my Cash App, or buy me a coffee. I appreciate the energy exchange and speaking abundance tempo over your life. So you guys know, also go to my website, bigempressenergyllc.com, to secure your spot for Thursdays Collective Candle Reiki YouTube live sound bath and group reading, okay? And I will see you there. I cannot wait to hold space for you. Now let's get into it. Woo. Okay. Woo! Can I get an for my number 2s? Number 2. If you chose number 2, this reading is for you. We gonna find out, boo, what you need to know for the full moon in Leo. First full moon of 2021. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of green for you. Okay. Hello. It's a heart chakra. Okay. It's a heart chakra. You guys could be earth signs. Leo. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. You guys could be feeling very grounded or needing to ground your energy at this time, needing to go out into nature. You could be focused on your money. Someone could be jealous of you, or maybe you're feeling a lot of jealousy with somebody else, comparing yourself to somebody else and contrasting from your happiness. Okay. Green, maybe you guys are focusing a lot on money, on savings, on maybe that's why you want to get plants during the full moon. You want to get more plants in your crib. You want to put some eucalyptus in your bath. Okay, you are doing herbal remedies. You're getting more into the herbal, maybe turmeric. Okay, damn, you making smoothies. You're getting more healthy. You drinking your kale. Okay. That's what I'm seeing for you guys. It could be really prioritizing your health, body, mind, spirit, spiritual health, okay? These cards is heart shape. I'm gonna pull a heart shape card for you. Okay, child. These heart shape cards, because they be a little bit like, hello. Not the same one number 1 had. Okay, so it's definitely gonna be a very emotional full moon. Okay, it's gonna be pulling on us. It's gonna be pulling on us. Okay, so wow, I love this. Oh my God, you guys are leaning towards having a lot of compassion for people. Okay, this says when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Okay, so Spirit's saying basically there is no right or wrong way at this point to be. So that means you're having more compassion for other people and yourself, because there is no, it has to be this way, right? It's like whatever has to happen happens. Some of you guys, don't beat yourself up for doing something that you may regret, or you're like, oh, I was a dumbass for doing that. Spirit's letting you know, listen, what's for you is going to be there. Don't worry if you think you wasted time with someone. Don't worry if you think that you made the wrong decision, okay? Because it's going to be paying off for you eventually, okay? Everything that is for you is going to be there. So you couldn't have, if you blocked a blessing, all you have to do is still be you to receive that blessing. It's just going to come at another time, okay? So don't get hung up on like, oh, this person's wronged me, or this happened the wrong way. It's like sometimes the biggest block is the biggest blessing. A breakup could be a blessing. Some of you guys need to hear that. Like a big breakup, a big heart chakra contraction can be the best heart chakra expansion. So what that means is that if something happened that, you know, that you're feeling a little bit upset about, sometimes that's what had to happen, okay? Sometimes it's not like, oh, you messed up, or you're needing to put a lot of blame on yourself, okay? Spirit wants you to know that it's not your fault, okay? And to have more compassion as well. Look at all these hearts here. Have more compassion for yourself and for others. It's going to help you to strengthen your understanding. I'm seeing a unicorn. So you guys are very rare people. You guys are different people. You guys are unicorns. You guys are magical, maybe very creative people. You guys could really like unicorns as well. This is also focusing here on that third eye, okay? So like focusing on your intuition, where you're being led. It's like going in that direction. We have the 5 of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the 4 of Cups. So there's our earth signs with the King of Pentacles. We also have water with the Knight of Cups. More earth, Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor card in the reversed. Three of Swords, okay? Again, this heartbreaking situation, but seeing it with new eyes, seeing it with more understanding, okay? Two of Swords here. And the Ace of Pentacles. So automatically in the last row here, we have 1, 2, and 3. So you could be seeing that number a lot. You look at the clock, it's 10:23, okay? It's 11:23, okay? Also, with this energy, I'm seeing that you're needing to take everything step by step. You cannot rush certain things, okay? But like I said, if it's for you, it's going to be there when you get there. Stop looking at the clock. Stop watching water boil, okay? The best things that happen, they happen like out of nowhere. They happen as a surprise. So it's like, let spirit surprise you. Let the universe surprise you. We have this 5 of Wands. So I feel like you guys could be fighting a lot with people in your life, and you fighting over the way that you see things. You're fighting over right and wrong. They think you're doing it wrong, or you think they're doing it wrong, or something like this. And it's like you're going back and forth, okay? Have a more playful heart with this energy. Don't be so rigid. Earth signs are so stubborn. I know, I'm a Taurus. Earth signs are so stubborn, okay? And spirit doesn't want you to be so rigid, okay? You're needing to kind of see things from another perspective. The way that you're seeing something is hurting you. The way that you're seeing something is sucking your energy dry. The way that you're seeing something is making you messed up, could be making you ungrateful. We have the 4 of Cups, could be making you miss the magic in the moment. We have the Tower card. A lot of you guys here could be going through emotional upsets, okay? So we know this full moon is going to be very emotional, and with the Tower card, things are falling apart, okay? And it could be things falling apart in the subconscious level. So you guys could be seeing a lot of shadow sides of you. If you're not fighting with people in your actual life, you could be fighting with your multiple personalities are fighting each other, okay? The different archetypes in your head are at war with each other, okay? And what I'm seeing is you're really needing to meditate, really needing to ground yourself. If you haven't been meditating, it's gonna really help you to ground your energy, okay? And to see where and how you're being guided. It's gonna help you increase your intuition like a unicorn, so you know which way to go. So don't fight or try to make someone see things the way that you see them, okay? Everyone is ascending on their own time, all right? So don't try to rush them. Listen, even if it's your child, you don't control nobody, okay? We cannot control nobody. We could be a good a role model, okay? We can show them how it's done, but we can't make them do it, okay? So some of you guys need to hear that message. Another thing I'm seeing is you need to tend to your home, your finances, some of the day-to-day things. Some of you guys could have been meditating or so into spirituality that you've been kind of taking a back seat on your 3D things, on your day-to-day. And the thing about being multidimensional and the thing about ascension is that we're having to hold a lot of things. So we are spirit, yeah, but we still got to be in our body and pay our bills and do a lot of the day-to-day stuff, open our mail and stuff like that. So I'm seeing that for you guys as well. Another thing I'm seeing is that someone is wishing for something to happen. You want it to happen. You're daydreaming about it, but you're not taking no action steps to make it happen. If nothing changes, boo. If nothing changes, nothing changes. You got to be the change that you want to see, boo. Okay? So get up out your butt and start doing some actions, okay, as well. Start planting that seed, watering that seed, okay? Some of you guys are going to be called to pay more attention to your body at this time, okay? You're going to be paying more attention to your physical body. What you put into it, what you do with it, stuff like this. Your body also, you could be needing to tend to your body, like go see someone for your back or something. Go see someone for your foot, okay? See someone to talk to. We have pleasure seekers. So spirit's wanting you to go seek pleasure, the things that make you happy, okay? Because a lot of you guys here, yes, we have a letter. Check your mail, like I said, okay? You could also be needing to send some mail, okay? Send some mail out, send some money out, pay some bills, okay? But we have prison. So a lot of you guys here with this energy, you could be having obsessive thoughts or up and down thoughts or fighting with yourself or at war with people in your life. And it's because maybe you or someone that you know is trying to control. Prison is all about control, and it's about limitations. And Spirit's wanting you to see the abundance of options that you have, to go towards the things that give you pleasure, not towards the things that you feel encroach on your freedoms. Okay, we also have a Lord in the reverse. So some of you guys have been giving your power away to something that it wouldn't do the same thing for you. Okay, you could be giving your power away, but you're needing to reclaim that power. Okay, we have the Emperor card and the Lord card. Some of you guys, this could be like your boss. This could be someone you feel like you have to answer to. This could be someone you've been putting on a pedestal, okay, as well. With the Tower card as well, you guys are, I feel like, shifting a lot beneath the surface, integrating, doing a lot of shadow realization, shadow integration. Okay, you're doing shadow integration. You're loving all sides of yourself. What's blocking you? Surrender negative thinking, okay? Seeing things half empty, focusing on only the negative things, okay? Surrender the habit of people pleasing, doing something for somebody else, for your boss, for someone that you put up on a pedestal. This says you have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. And then you have surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy, okay? A word, a message, a mood. Communication, speak up and be heard. Some of you guys, people aren't understanding you because you're not communicating, okay? You're needing to speak up and be heard, okay? And this is going to help you to heal worthiness wounds, okay? This is going to help you to receive what it is that you need in relationships. And you have to have compassionate communication with people as well, okay? We also have inner child. So you guys with this energy are getting familiar with your inner child, the inner child and people around you as well. This says hear and know me. Both of these cards have to be with being heard. Some of you guys might feel like you're not being heard by the people around you because they don't agree with you. But just because someone doesn't agree with you doesn't mean they don't hear you. Also, people live in their own reality, okay? So that's another thing to understand as well. Some of you guys need to communicate with your inner child. Make your inner child feel loved. Maybe your inner child feels abandoned or your inner child feels disenchanted. Remember the magic in your life. Remember about here with this inner child, what it is that you love to do, what brings you joy, what brings you happiness. Some of you guys needing to have your spirit light like a child. Or you're also needing to spend time with a child. We have wonders, okay? With this energy, focusing on the wonders of the world, okay? Being more curious with this energy. There's a crystal. You guys could be getting really into crystals as well. And then we have simplicity. So Spirit wants you to simplify your life, okay? This means stop overextending, overdoing, overworking, overcompensating. Ay, ay, ay. I didn't see this one was flipped up. This says hold your vision. Okay, so with this energy, whatever it is that you've been wanting to call in, I feel like Spirit wants you to visualize it more. And yeah, like I said, you guys have been visualizing it, but you're needing to take some actions towards it. It's not enough to daydream. And we have full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, so creating a practical plan and following through with it is really going to help you guys exponentially after this full moon in Leo. And we have your commitment is being tested. Your commitment to something is being tested. So you're needing to follow up with actionable steps, okay? With 3D tasks, okay? With not just doing the things in the mental, spiritual, and emotional realm. Damn. I'm also hearing like stop hurting yourself. Some of you guys, you hurting yourself by your negative thoughts that you say to yourself as well. This could be like connecting again to father issues or people in authority. We have self-respect. Oh my God. Okay, so spirits wanting you an inner peace, okay? Self-respect and inner peace. By honoring yourself, by respecting yourself, you're going to be giving yourself inner peace, okay? So some of you guys need to stop doing things that hurt you because you like to please other people, because you want their approval. You need to be the one to give yourself approval, okay? With this energy of self-respect, some of you guys, your self-respect is going to be tested, is going to be challenged at this point, okay? So do things in integrity. Okay, do things because you're called to do them. Okay, do things because you respect yourself enough to say yes to your dreams, to say yes to your passions, to say yes to your inner peace. Some of you guys need to respect yourself enough to like not go back into old situations that hurt you. We have family, okay? Some of you guys might be wanting to spend time with your family or spirit family, people who emotionally make you feel good, okay? With this energy, some of you guys here are, could be creating a family, okay, as well, with your lover, with a child, with your friends. We have abundance planning, okay? So what's coming through is if you can't manage $10, if you can't manage $100, how are you going to manage $10,000? Okay, some of you guys need to get really clear on where your money comes in from and where it goes to, okay? Some of you guys might be wanting to save for something, a big investment, save for a new home, for travel, okay? As well. I'm also hearing like save money from stop eating out so much. Nourish your temple, okay? So this is feeding your body what it needs, nourishing your temple, nourishing your inner child. We also have energy work and sing, okay? So some of you guys might be in my Reiki on Thursday, focusing on your chakras, okay? Clearing out any density and energy, meditating a lot, activating your throat chakra by singing, and connect with fire. It is a fire full moon, so you might want to have a bonfire, light some candles, okay? And work with fire in this, or burn some bay leaves as well. So use fire to ignite your intention, okay? To ignite a manifestation. Okay, my loves, so that was your reading number 2. If it resonated with you, please comment, okay? I love to read the comments. You can also tip in my Cash App or buy me a coffee. I appreciate the energy exchange and speaking abundance tenfold over your... Go to my website, bigempressenergyllc.com, to secure your spot for Thursday's Collective Candle Reiki. That includes a YouTube live sound bath and group reading, okay? I cannot wait to hold space with you guys. It is $14.44, okay? Now let me get my list going, okay? Okay. Now, can I get an oh for my number 3s? Oh, Number 3, this reading is for Jubu. Okay, we're gonna find out how this full moon is gonna be impacting you. This full moon in Leo, the first full moon of 2021, Spirit. What is the message for all my number 3s? Every single body who's reading this, every single body. Okay, so for y'all, it's about self-love. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of self-love, a lot of pink energy, a lot of your divine feminine energy. With this, you guys are needing to see the divinity in you. Okay, the Empress within. Okay, the abundance within. Some of you guys need to do a self-love bath, a self-love spell, focusing on honoring yourself, honoring the goddess within you, the God within you. Okay, some of you guys here, what I'm seeing with this is that you're needing to do something really sweet, compassion, forgiving, kind towards yourself. Okay, let's take the top one. Okay, this is funny. This was a very similar message to another pile about reflections and projections, and this is happening because we are in Mercury's retrograde shadow season, and this weekend it will be full blown. Okay, and with this energy, a lot of us here are, the world is people are getting more and more activated, more and more intense. And what I'm seeing with this energy is that for you guys here, you're needing to focus on self-love, because if you don't, you could get confused in the projections that people are placing on you. Okay, let me run it back. You can get confused about the projections that people are placing on you. If you know yourself, no one can tell you about yourself, boo. So what you need to know is that if someone is trying to blame you and they pointing one finger at you, they pointing 3 back at them, boo boo, and vice versa. If you pointing at somebody, best believe there's something in your energy field that attracted the situation in the first place. That's the real gag, child. That's the real tea, okay? This card says, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities that you both possess. Equally so, the qualities that you don't like are also in your reflection. Ain't that about a child? Okay, so what Spirit is saying with this energy is that our relationships is reflections, and it's mirroring back to us. So if you're putting someone on a pedestal, you loving someone so deeply because whatever reason, you have those same qualities in you. It's very 2 of Cups, very the Lover's card, and vice versa. If you see something in someone that you don't like, it's because there's something in you that's true to that you don't like about your damn self. Okay, so we need to have that balance here and see that we are reflections of each other in relationship. Okay, some of you guys here, I'm seeing that you guys with this is heavy on that root chakra, heavy on the stability. You guys are coming into a season where you're needing to know that you're the one, that you support you, okay, that you can rely on you, that you can be there for you, that you don't need no goddamn body. Okay, I know that's right. Okay, we have the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, people is up and down with the emotions. It's called a mood mother effer swing. One day you feel this, by the afternoon it's the opposite, by the end of the night it's like, I can't keep up with you. Okay, we have the 8 of Swords. Okay, so with this energy of the 8 of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Page of Swords, some of you guys are limiting yourself because you don't see the options that you have. Okay, you think you only have 2 options when you have limitless options. Okay, with the Queen of Wands, it is you needing to see yourself as the confident queen that you are, as the magical goddess that you are. Okay, with this Queen of Wands, you might be calling in more confidence. You might be working more with the sacral chakra, with having yourself be seen. Okay, with cats, with magic, with candles. We have the Page of Swords. Okay, so I feel like you're needing to think things in a new way, or like work with affirmations, reprogramming your mind, reprogramming the limit and seeing the limitations that you place on yourself. Some of you guys, you have a Gemini around you, a Gemini, a Libra, and or Aquarius as well. This could be you or somebody else. 7 of Wands. You have someone around you who's a really immature, someone around you, an ex or someone from your past that still checks your social media. They clocking you. We have the 6 of Cups. and the Seven of Wands. You got to protect yourself from this energy or from this person as well. Okay, some of you guys need to protect yourself from making the same mistakes. You can't cut a timeline. You can't create change if you keep on doing the same old thing, okay? With this energy here, we also have 6, 7, and 8. So you could be seeing that number a lot as well. Bringing in balance, okay? The Hanged Man, through perspective, okay? Through stillness. Some of you guys here, if you're so confused about what to do, take a break. You don't have to do something right now. We have the Seven of Swords. Some of you guys, this is someone from your past. You closed the door for a reason because they tried to play with you. They didn't see you as the Queen of Wands, okay? With this energy, they could have tried to mentally, emotionally manipulate you, okay? With this energy, they could have betrayed you. They could have said one thing, they did another thing, okay? And with the World card, hang this ish up. You know better now. So you need to do better now, okay? You know better now, so you need to do better now. With the World card, you're coming from an elevated perspective. You might have just gone through your Saturn return, or you are going through a Saturn return right now, because this does represent Saturn. But what I'm seeing is that you're growing through whatever limitations you have placed upon yourself. You are coming to expand. You are coming to see something from the higher perspective, okay? Because you've learned something. So act like you know. You learned something, so act like you know, okay? With this energy, we have Pisces too. We have the fire, Aries, Leo, Sag, and we have the Two of Cups in reverse. Like I said earlier, this was very Two of Cups energy. Projection, whatever it is that you're giving to somebody else, you also have within you. We have make love, not war on this card. So you guys need to have more compassion with yourself, with other people in your life, okay? Don't pour from an empty cup, because you ain't gonna be pouring quality. You're gonna be pouring basura, okay? That's trash, okay? You're gonna be pouring trash, okay? With this energy here, if you're needing to make a decision with something, dream bigger. Expand your horizons. Stop limiting yourself. If you see that somebody else could do it, that's a reflection and inspiration that you can do it. If you see somebody else do it, it's a reflection and inspiration that you can do it. Whatever you put onto somebody else is because you have the same qualities within you, my love, okay? Some of you guys need to stop going back in the past and because you thought it was so good there, okay? It's like you need to protect your heart, okay? Because your heart is tired of sabotage. Your heart is tired of harm. Your heart is tired of you and your addictions. Your heart is tired of putting yourself in positions that's going to betray you, with people who don't care about you, with people who do things behind your back, with people who say one thing and then do another. And then they want you to feel bad because you have boundaries. As if, okay? As if. Some of you guys, being the bigger person doesn't mean that you just like forgive and forget. Being the bigger person means I know better, I do better now. I'm not going to be doing the same mistakes now. We have conversation. A lot of you guys could be having conversation with some people from the past, okay? Having some conversation with someone from childhood. You could be having a conversation with someone and then they end up changing your mind about something, okay? Or you're trying to change their mind, or you change your mind about changing their mind is what I'm saying, okay? So that means accept people as they are. Wow, a concept. I know, a crazy concept. Accepting people as they are. What? We have conversation and constancy. This is about staying true to you, staying consistent with yourself. This is giving a lot of that root chakra vibe, staying consistent with your passions, okay, as well. The conversations like this Mercury retrograde, like I'm saying, is going to be very intense. Some of you guys might be feeling like you need to defend yourself in conversation. Don't let someone passively speak to you, like not aggressively, like, we ain't doing that here, playboy. Surrender to silence. Okay, so that means observe, don't absorb. Peep game, okay? This says, in quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within you. Silence can heal and replenish you. So spend time in meditation, spend time in contemplation, spend time inviting your spirit team, your higher self for guidance, and trusting it. Surrender to trust. Trust yourself. Trust your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. They're trying to limit you. This says, take action and be confident, okay, that you have chosen the right path. Surrender to effortlessness. You guys are breaking karmic cycles. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. Some of you guys could also be working with sunflowers or energy, sunflowers or yellow flowers on your altar. We have ancestors, okay? So your ancestors could be visiting you in your dreams during this full moon. You could be connecting with a woman ancestor who could have been a fire sign, a grandmother, great-grandmother, mother spirit who walks with you, who sends you love, who is so proud of you and all the strength and all the boundaries and all the generational curses that you are breaking, okay? This says appreciation and healing. They appreciate you. They're helping to heal you, okay? They appreciate what you're doing for the legacy. I'm hearing what you're doing is not just for you. You're helping so many people in your legacy. We also have silver. Warrior of light. Some of you guys here are writers, communicators. You guys could also be working with Archangel Michael, protecting yourself, working with swords, being a warrior of light. You guys could be light workers. You guys could be healers. You guys could be mediums. You communicate with the spirit world, okay, as well. Or your mediumship is getting stronger. Or you have heavy 8th house energies. Wow. We have new moon eclipse. Expect powerful change. So this full moon is going to be changing your perspective, your understanding. You guys are going to be getting, I feel like, a healthy amount of self-esteem, a healthy amount of self-love, self-respect. We have a look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Like I said, a bigger perspective. You're looking at the bigger picture. The world. You're looking from the top. Some of you guys might be wanting to see the world. We also have full moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution. Something that you were feeling conflict with, you could be finding a lot of resolutions. What I'm hearing is through your perspective, okay? Resolutions through your perspective. Way too many cards. Love. Okay. Yes. Your heart's chakra. Love and solitude. You guys might love solitude. You love being alone. Okay. This is self-love. Solitude and love. Self-love. Love of being alone. Just because you're alone don't mean you lonely. Okay. Some of you guys need to spend time alone. Spend time meditating. Spend time contemplating. You guys might be wanting to take a trip alone. Okay. Or do something that you love alone. The divine feminine, okay, self-care, the divine feminine, and life purpose. Some of you guys here are connecting with your inner intuition like you never have before. The divinity within you. You guys are feeling more balanced. You guys are letting go of toxic behaviors, distorted behaviors, putting your validity, putting your self-esteem in other people. Okay, some of you guys be connecting with Mother Nature, with red birds or maybe bluebirds as well. We have life purpose. Some of you guys, your life purpose is to embody this divine feminine nature of being able to receive, okay, of abundance, of intuition, of, receptivity, okay, with this energy. Some of you guys might be working with the womb or women in your life, working with helping and having conversations with lots of women as well. aromatherapy. So you guys need to have your crib smelling nice. You might want to use your diffuser, light some incense, okay? Some lavender, orange, vanilla. We have sync with the moon. Some of you guys gonna be getting your period, okay? Pleasure, okay? With this energy, you guys are needing to self-love upon yourself. Give yourself some pleasure, child. Maybe with a crystal wand, I don't know, child. Maybe with a new toy, I don't know, okay? Do things that make you feel good, okay? Do things that make you feel good physically. Create art. You guys could be feeling very artistic and inspired. Connect with earth, grounding your energy in nature. Make a meal. Cook yourself something that you've been craving and dance, okay? Move your body. It's going to help you to move through all the emotions coming through with this full moon, boo, okay? Now, mira number 3, if the reading resonated with you, please comment. Okay, I love to read the comments. You can also tip, hit my Cash App, or buy me a coffee. I appreciate the energy exchange and speaking abundance tempo over your life. Okay, go to my website, bigempressenergyllc.com, to secure your spot for Thursday's Collective Candle Reiki YouTube Live Sound Bath and Group Reading. Okay, it's an instant download and it has the link for Thursday's live. Okay, if you follow me on Instagram at bigempressenergy, I will be giving away some donated spots on Wednesday. Make sure you check my stories and follow me. I'm sending you guys all my love and blessings.